Hello everyone and welcome back to episode number 53 of Nerd Plays Minecraft. So, last episode we hooked up our last two machines to get our awesome the cryo stabilized flux ducts, and with that we finished our thermal expansion automation for now, and then we hooked up kind of an infinite nether quartz farm, which I kind of upgraded a little bit. I placed down an open crate, so instead of outputting it via the item valve, he is outputting it over that and dropping it always straight down. And I put some glass over here, and then yeah, I dropped a little bit. He dropped too many of nether quartzes in there, and therefore I have now about 2316. Half of my mana pool reserves were empty, and but I made also an addition to our program. I added another condition here. First we check, is there 2 nether quartz there already? If yes, output them into the diamond chest. If not, check if there is already 1 nether quartz there. If not, so that means nothing is there. If it's true, it does nothing, then he outputs 1 to the open crates, and he checks every 3 seconds if there is anything there. And also every 10 seconds he checks how many nether quartz are in there and puts 10 at a time if there are 32 or more into our ME interface. So with that, I have shown you a little addition that I had to make, and with further ado we will finally go to building our turbines. But first of all, up here or on the back side, I prepared a little bit of an area where we will have coming in, you maybe guessed it, a quantum ring chamber thingy. So placing it down here, and I already placed the one in our main system over there. So if we connect you, go down and take our energy cell, bam, he should start getting energy and you should be filled. Yes! So let's get some cable and also my crafting terminal, because I was thinking, well, let's place him right here. Just for now, probably, maybe forever, but who knows. And I also snagged myself a wireless access point, which we will place maybe down there. You are missing a channel, but you should get it. Go on, do your thing. Get a channel. Really? Nice. So we place a few of them in there, and we also have wireless access. So let's place down a few cables over to our main reactor, and you should be here and of course not here and here, and you should be away. And now let's get... Really? I'm out. What? Are you... Really? Why are you missing a channel? Really? Let's... Come on. I don't know, since a while, maybe some updates. The normal range is not working correctly, but if I find my network tool, yeah, there you are. So let's snag you back up, and bam bam, place you on the back side, and now you should probably get channels. Hopefully, maybe 1 of 8. Missing channel? Really? What? Now we have 2 of 8. If we place that in there, export bus, and we also will need an import bus. So let's make it. Do your thing. We should have an import bus. Let's get some yellorium. Bam. And what else? Yeah, there is something doping. Really? Probably maybe chunk loading issue. But that shouldn't be, because our system should be completely chunk loaded. Probably, maybe. So coming down here, and where is my chunk loader? Probably here. You have 3 radius. Let's take a quick peek on the outside. You are chunk loading until there, so you probably aren't connected. Yeah. So let's bump him up 2 chunks maybe, which should be enough for that one here to connect to here. And how is my chunk loader here doing? Show lasers. You are chunk loading until here, and you are chunk loading. Yeah, exactly, perfect. So we should probably also kill the lasers, otherwise I'm going crazy, completely crazy. So hide lasers. Let's pop back up to our Botania area and fly over back to our house. Or, well, not our house, but you get what I mean. Bam. And back here there is still no entrance, so we should be able to place an import bus on there and an export bus on there, and you should get channels pretty soon. Hopefully, probably you have channels. 2 of 8. You have 2 of 8. Nice. So you are channeling. Yes. So what else will we need? Probably all of those, but now that I have all the things back here, let's place them all away. So dense cable. Oh, actually nah, we won't need that much of stuff. Actually only those 2 maybe. So yeah, I won't care that much about channels. So you can go in there, and we need a transfer. Actually, let's plop up 2 world interaction upgrades. Let's snag 2 stacks and some speed upgrades. Yes, nice. And also some piping, pipe, transfer pipes. That should be enough, maybe. So down here I already prepared at least a little bit, as you may can see. Come on, come up to me. Nice. So you, bam. And of course, if we put now in you and also you should get a lot of water into there. And where is my controller? Probably on that side. Yeah, you are full of water, And just for safety reasons, let's place you also in there, and you go in here. Nice. And on this side we will have probably Tesseracts would be the best way. Yeah, actually we will need 2 of them. Zack. Because they can transfer infinite amount of liquids, but I kind of would have liked some. Yeah, well, maybe we will take a look for transfer nodes, but the further they go, yeah, gets bad. So our Tesseract should be cooking. He is making the frames. First one is done, so Tesseract. God, you have to love auto crafting. So, placing my Tesseract here, and you will be channel 999 for Steam. Set, save, and you are nothing, fluid receive, send only, and you are nothing, energy mode blocked. Yeah. Nice. And we can then probably have a second one here, but we won't need it. But just for reasons, symmetry, you know. So how is our second Tesseract also cooked up? And now let's get some turbine stuff. First of all, let's get you guys, and we also will need some cobble. So I was thinking 1, 2, so on that here, and 2 up will be you. Come on, fly. So, whoop. Yeah. And then 2 here, and back here we also have 1 turn, and you. That should be something by something. I mapped it out before I made the area, so something of 16 by 9 maybe. We will take a quick peek with our measure tape after I finish you, and don't kill myself, which is highly likely. So let's get from there our tape measure, which is here, and bam. So you are really, you can't. Starting measurement here to here is 16, and here to here is 9. So we also will need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that comes prolonged over to here. Then we just have to put you up. And also going over to, oh, yeah. It's happening today. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, sorry for that. I had something to do with my work. I doped a little bit, but that gave me the chance to do the turbine housing and also turbine glass, because, well, let me tell you, it's quite a nonsense for you to watch me do that. It's just filling blocks in, so yeah. But I snagged also our turbine controller. Bam. And what's that? That computer boards I probably want somewhere down here. Bam. We have our fluid ports, which should be done on this side. So you here, bam. Power ports we want probably up here. Let's place down 2 power ports because we can. And let's place down our Tesseract over at you, and you are steamy. Nothing. Receiving fluids and nothing. Nice. You are ignoring, and you are also ignoring. Nice. So he should start to get the fluids, steam, well, not fluids, the steam in there as soon as we start it up. So actually we also will need a rotor bearing, which I forgot. Rotor bearing. And what's missing? Turbine rotor shafts. Yeah. Rotor. So 2 of you. Zack and zack. And we also will need a few more of you. Let's make 20. And we will probably need a lot of you. How is my Ethereum? 40 blocks. And rotor blades are also finished. We can put you away and you. So our rotor bearing. Let me think how I want this to be. Probably, because you should be probably in the middle. Actually you are not. So let's place you down here and snag away into there. Come on. Bam. And from there we will have our rotor shaft. Really? Are you kidding me? All over to the other side. Zack. On this side, the contrary side of our rotor shaft bearing thingy, we will place down Ethereum blocks surrounding it like this. And this means that, or from this, the actual energy gets produced. So you and 1 set more, I think, should be enough. Really, you take forever. Zack, and that should be enough. I think we have 4. Actually, we need a 5th one. So placing another set. Bam. Now we have to place down our blades. Bam. Bam and bam. Of course, another one on this side. And of course also facing down. Nice. So we can put them all over the place, or on to the back side, where our, actually we also want one here. Yes. Same goes for here. Can we? Yes, we can. Nice. That's actually pretty nice. Really? Am I missing some? Yes. 1 set. So rotor, let's get 10 more. We want you. No, not here. Here. So remove you. Nope. Again, derp. So we want 1 here, here, and here, and 1 up, up, and up. Nice. We have a pretty big turbine. Really big. So let's place back our glass. Bam and bam, and we have a turbine. Nice. So we will went dump excess exhaust fluids. Excess fluids will be lost if exhaust fluid tank is full, or vent all exhaust. Yeah, we want to do that. So disengage coils. Of course, we want to do that. Turbine is deactivated. UR speed nothing, nothing, and nothing energy. So, as soon as we now hook up our system to some Yellorium, bam, over to here, pulling Yellorium in, and we should see it coming into our system. Nice. Slowly but surely, it should fill up. On the front side, how are you doing? Yeah, you are filling up like hell. So, acceleration cards, 4 of you, bam, and bam. Now you should be actually pretty full pretty fast. Nice. If we start him up, you have a lot of heat and you are only producing 1000 millibuckets. Casing heat is also going up, which is not good. Well, really, we have a lot of steam, and of course, because you are not active, you are starting. And how are you doing now? You can keep up with water, you can keep up steam. You are consuming quite a bit of casing heat now, which is awesome. You are also going down, which is also nice. And how are you doing? Yeah, you are getting up to speeds, and of course, because we disengaged the coils back here, means there is no energy produced, but it also gets a lot faster spinning. So we are already at 160 RPMs and climbing, and there are actually 2 points that you want to go. First point is 900 at least, and then the second point is 1800 RPM. Over 2000, well, don't do it. It will fail really catastrophically. I have never seen it before, but I can imagine all those blades spinning like hell and maybe slashing all over the place, exploding, explosions, and so on. Not so good. So you are climbing how much? We already are producing 2000 RF per tick, which is awesome. Yes. So, while he is doing his thing, we will need some capacitor banks. You. And we will also need our cryo stabilized flux ducts. So from the top side here, nope, yes, you go away. We will have the energy line coming over to here. Really? Place it. Yes. You come with me, and actually that's not so... So let's replace him and place down our guys in a little circle here that I already prepared, and believe me when I tell you I placed and removed those blocks about 5 million times, because I was never happy how they looked or how many I had left, and yeah, it was pretty bad. Well, actually not really bad, because there is stuff that's worse than having to build something that's nice, but you know what I mean. Really? We are missing 2? What? Why? Probably because you are too much. So you are now 1,250,000,000 RF can be saved in here, which is awesome. Especially if we take a quick peek here. How are you doing? 700, yeah, and you are producing already 8,000 RF per tick. Yes, yes, yes. So you can imagine, as soon as we hit the sweet spot of 1,800, nice, nice, nice. So you are still cooking up steam. If we disable you for a second, just to take a quick peek how long it would take for you to have no steam. Yeah, not that long. So let's jump back up. We are producing about 2,000, so we can actually insert you both at 50%. How are you now for steam? Still enough, which is awesome. So 50 and 50 and 50. How are you now? Still should be able to produce enough heat for 2,000 millibuckets per tick. Probably, maybe. Yeah, still enough. Actually, we could use the original Direwolf20 program that he wrote, but I don't want to do that. Yes! We are at about 30,500 RF, which is pretty awesome. As you see, if I engage the coils, he is climbing not so fast, but if I disengage them, he is climbing quite a bit. Yes. And you don't have enough steam? Really? Are you kidding me? No, you don't. We have 1,900 something, which is just not enough. So if we bump you up one, we bump you to 40. Yeah, we now have enough. Barely. Yeah, yes, yeah. Ooh. And we are using about 1 millibucket per tick of yellorium, which is not that bad. It's kind of the same as we use. Well, actually, let me bump also you up to 40, just to be safe, so you produce enough steam. Yes, you do. Yes. And you are getting steam. Nice. About 12,000. And of course, like I told you, if we are not at the best performance ratio, the RPM, we are not producing that much, but we are already way over the thing. So if we get back up to 1,800, he should produce about, well, 20,000, I think. We will see. But let me think if that's 50, 40, 50, 40, 40, and 40. Meh. It's using a little bit more. Yeah, we have to check about that. So you are doing, and you are doing your thing. But we also want a second one over on this side. Should we build it now? Meh. Probably not. We already produced about 11,000 RF per tick, which is kind of awesome. Yes. Or 11 million. What do I say? You are climbing again. So we are starting to near ourselves to the second sweet spot. So let me come in a second when he is about 1800 RPM per tick, so, or RPM, and we will be back. Okay, hitting that sweet spot. So now we are engaging our coils and producing about 26,000. Yes. Yes. So he is dropping RPM now. But as soon as he fills up that one up here, we should be really good. So you are coming in with 26,000 RF per tick, and if we now disengage you again, you are coming up to 1,800. And yes. So now what we have to do is write a little program that's checking how is the rotor speed in here, how are we for energy in there, and do we need to have our turbine running, or can we just have him on inactive so he will save more or less the speed. But slowly and slowly, really slowly, he will lose some, as you have seen, 0.1 every now and then. But of course, if we hook him up, he is consuming. So we have to write a program that's deactivating the turbine when we are at around 1800 RPM and is activating or engaging the coils as soon as we hit a low point on our vibrant capacitor bank. And he also needs to have the reactor running or stopping. Of course, now he has... Whoa! Actually, yeah, you know what? I forgot to place down some stuff in there. Yeah. How are we for gold blocks? 15. We need 5 more. So let's do this really quickly. 20 should be enough. And then guys, yeah, it's that time where we have to finish the episodes. I'm really sorry, but it happens and therefore we have to do it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We finally made our first turbine, and of course now that we have better conversion ratio of fluid coolants, well, we will have the possibility to add a second turbine, which I probably will do off camera. And then next episode, maybe, I'm not sure yet if I want to do the program in the episode or between the episodes. Probably kind of not in the episodes. So you are getting enough water because we completely overclocked you. Let's place, just for the sake of it, a little bit more in there. So we should be ready for every eventuality. Probably, maybe, hopefully. So now we only have then also to kind of have the making of this area, how we transfer energy to somewhere, to somehow where we need it, and we have to somehow clean up a little bit the outside of this so that it looks somehow nicer than actually. Let's remove you so you are kind of floating in the middle of the well. Yeah. So guys, for now, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.